Thanks to some brand new spots coming at us from Sony because they're starting to flood the market, we officially know who the villains of the film are, at least what their name is, and what they are pulling in from the comic books. And I guess this also helps us take care of the theory, and put it aside, that the giant monster we saw in Las Vegas in the trailer was possibly Knull. So there's been a lot of speculation on what exactly are those monsters. Are they some sort of evolved form of Knull? Is that going to be like his human form or whatever they're going for in Venom: The Last Dance? Well, we now know that we don't have to worry about that because they are confirmed to in fact be the Xenophage, or the Xenophage, or the Xenophage. However they're going to pronounce it in this film, because remember when it was a symbiote? Yeah, remember that? Anyways, if you're not familiar with the Phage, here's their story. They are more or less this intergalactic space-traveling creature that eats symbiotes. That's like almost like the sole reason they exist. And they are obviously going to be in this upcoming film, but unlike the comic, they are not expected to be intelligent and strategize and all that. In this, they look like they're just more of a sort of disposable AI, if you will, if this was a video game. Your basic cannon fodder enemies. Think of the Chitauri in the Avengers, something like that. They're like out there doing their thing because they were sent by somebody else, and obviously in the film we're going to have to find out who and what's going on. But at least this takes care of that theory that could have possibly been Knull, which honestly would have been really disappointing because that's what the rumors suggested. So, since the Phage is in this, and they're obviously hunting symbiotes, I'm going to guess that we're going to see one of those leaked endings probably turn out to be true, where all the symbiotes get their proper hosts, and it's a giant war in the third act, and then whatever happens with Knull happens. So, this all honestly sounds pretty cool. I'm still excited for the film. I hope that this film sticks the landing and they wrap up the trilogy in a good way. But I'm still a little reserved and concerned, because of the rumors that this is ending on a cliffhanger to lead into Spider-Man 4. If that's the case, I gotta see how it's executed. I'll be real with you. I gotta see the execution before I condemn it. So, how do you guys feel about this? And how do you feel about these, I guess, intergalactic space-traveling creatures being dumbed down to be cannon fodder?